The setup and ratings for the WNBA playoffs following Caitlin Clark's exit from the league shouldn't come as a shock to anyone. The Indiana Fever's elimination signaled a major turning point as viewership tanked almost immediately, in the first-round matchup between the Connecticut Sun and Indiana Fever. A record 1.9 million people tuned in, making it the most-watched WNBA playoff game in history. But once Clark and the Fever were out, the numbers told a different story. By the time Las Vegas Aces faced the New York Liberty in the semifinals, viewership had plummeted to just 950,000, marking a staggering 50% drop. The empty seats at the arena only confirmed what was happening. The league's biggest draw was gone, and with it, the attention of millions. The numbers don't lie. Without Caitlin Clark, the WNBA struggles to hold the spotlight. Aya Wilson, one of the league's top players, has been vocal about this decline, even pointing fingers at Clark. Wilson, who once criticized Clark for benefiting from white privilege, now seems to be frustrated with the league's sudden drop in attention. But the truth is, this isn't about privilege, it's about performance. Caitlin Clark's electrifying play, her impossible shots, and incredible passes are what had people tuning in. She brought excitement and flair to a league that needed it. What Wilson and others in the league are now realizing is that Clark was the engine driving the WNBA's surge in popularity. Her presence filled arenas, boosted TV ratings, and created a buzz the league hadn't seen in years. The stark contrast in viewership since her departure proves this. The semifinals, which should have been a marquee event, failed to draw half the audience of Clark's games. The league's failure to protect Clark from aggressive play and questionable officiating now stands out as one of their biggest missteps. Clark, who was targeted and mishandled on the court, was left exposed to physical plays that went unpunished. Instead of stepping in to protect their star, the league turned a blind eye, and now they're paying the price. As the WNBA playoffs head toward the finals, it's likely the ratings will continue to nosedive. The excitement that Clark brought to the league is missing. And without her, the games are struggling to capture the attention of fans. The final is said to be the least-watched game of the postseason, a stark reminder of how crucial one player can be to a league's success.